That's what she said.
Yeah.
So
who do you think you're going to see in the draft? Is there any heroes that you think might jump out?
Well, unfortunately, Li Ming, because I hate her. So that's happening. Everybody should know I hate Li Ming. This is a well-known fact. We're getting clear. I mean, Zool, he's got big clear.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this might be a specialist-driven map.
You think?
Very well could. Well, this depends if they have clear. Who are you thinking? Like, I think Zool will show up for sure. Hands down.
I'm thinking there will probably be a KT somewhere.
Right, yeah. He's annoying.
All the ones that Savvy doesn't want to play against. Yeah. I'm also guessing probably a Zagara. Just having the vision around the turn-ins is super, super awesome. Now, might be slightly biased because I love me some Zag, but...
No comment. There's definitely a joke there. I'm leaving that one alone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Healer-wise, who do you think is going to show up?
Morales seems to be a big one. I mean, that's just who I would prefer to have healing me, but I'm pretty, nose in there deep, so we'll see.
Okay, so drafts up.
All right, who is choosing
Dank
first?
gets first ban.
Okay, who will they ban? Place your bets. Oh, Fun fact, we have a competition. Who will win?
Yeah.
DBS, S, or ProtoMen? Place your BJs. That's our little currency here on the chat.
If you've been in here for a minute, you get to bet. Yeah.
1 minute, you'll get it. So if you can't bet yet,
just hold on. It'll be live for 10 minutes. So a KT ban right off the bat. These
Beautiful.
guys, Dank, you must be listening to me, right? You heard that I wanted to see it, and you get rid of it right away.
B. How do we do this? Oh, you have to... No, it's exclamation point, bet, space, B, and then I would assume 1, because...
Well, it's however many you want to.
However many you want to bet. I'm not too sure on how many you might have.
So I'm not surprised off the KT ban here. The living bomb he's got can just explode after level 16. And of course, you're super happy to see Li Ming gone.
I mean, any match where Li Ming isn't in is great. So
Jaina first pick by Dank. I like this one. She's got some nice wave clear. One of the top damage dealers out there right now. The Ring of Frost is beautiful for locking people into place. You can't go wrong with the Jaina.
Electric Parasite. Give it a 1 minute, you'll have one for sure. Sorry. I mean, you might. It's going to be a big pot. But if you follow and subscribe us, you can definitely earn more BJs.
Okay.
So, ProtoMen. It looks like we have a Vala. It's damage.
It's damage, another high-level assassin. I would assume on this that we will probably see a multi-shot build because of the fact that it just gives you a bit more wave clear.
Most definitely.
And it tends to be one of the more picked builds for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the betting going on in chat. What do we think? So, a second assassin. So a thrall.
A thrall. Interesting.
So everybody's getting their damage down fast.
Yeah.
You must construct additional BJs.
Ladies. Johanna for Dank Broken Shower Society. Definitely, I mean, I'm okay with that because she definitely has some pull.
Yeah, I was going to say the Night Take pawn is great for pulling minions close to her. I like it to pick up on this map. It's great. And the Rengar pick for the healer.
Rengar.
Another
Beautiful.
Very top level. Gets you a bit of damage too with the wolf form. So it's... Yeah. Go ahead.
Lord Heresy wants to bet BJs, but Ben isn't here.
What do you mean Ben isn't here? I'm right here.
Ben's right here.
So it doesn't matter what I bet. So
all right.
Ban's coming up.
Who are they going to ban? I guess they're going to have to... I would assume they'd go damage for the ProtoMen, just because they've got their healer, they've got their tank. All they can kind of do is slap them in the face with
unless there is a specialist they don't want to play against. Right, because that's what I'm guessing we're going to get a specialist and either a second tank or second damage. I'm kind of hoping for a second damage. Otherwise, it might be a little. But Raynor,
that's always a safe bet. He's, I mean, he's an easy but, I guess, high level.
He can put out a lot of damage and has a lot of, either with his Banshees or his Raynors can do very well positionally or against towers and such.
And obviously, Dank Broken Shower Society goes tank. Just,
Yeah,
you know.
pull out the ETC. That's great. The mosh pit can shut you down, and especially right now, they don't have a lot in the way of interrupts for the ETC if he mosh pitted. So
crowd control could be deadly on this one for sure. So,
well, I saw a pretty awesome match earlier with I think Dank in it with some ETC action. I can't remember on which side. That just like, oh yeah, we'll catch 4 of your team in a mosh pit and annihilate you.
Murder!
Man, you're liking this draft.
Hello, Murden's my go-to, ladies and gentlemen.
You just like playing with your big hammer.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies, I play with the hammer. Yeah, Murden and Lily. Definitely, I mean, they're great heroes. It'll be interesting to see who they go for a specialist, or if they even go for a specialist.
Yeah, Murden's a very consistent tank. Lily is interesting, but can be a very good healer. Ooh, a Lunara.
Interesting. Definitely the DOT is
it can be
annoying.
Yes.
Annoying. Yeah.
And she's got such nice poke, and Sylvanas, very popular pickup for specialist, right? Just being able to shut down the towers is nice. Everybody
Beautiful.
likes it.
My guess is Azul here.
You're thinking so? I would probably, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It'll be...
Like, Zul has the lane push, but I think the vision will be helpful. I'm not seeing much on their side right now that gives them good vision. Lunar, they've got the Wisp on Dank's side, so they can... But I think ProtoMen might want a bit on their end.
Oh, damn
it! Call that one.
Well, if they would have had Zul, they would have won. Just saying.
So that is the draft all in. We will... guys.
We're stuck as spectator. All right.
Yeah, that's okay. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, we could sue.
Yeah.
Do. Who do you? Oh, you guys are betting. Let's see what the bets are. We have one person entered, so because the BJs have not come through yet. Every minute that you watch, you should get one BJ. Hello, everybody watching.
For joining us.
We're really excited for this. And golly gee, here we go. Everyone's having fun. Good lucking.
Yeah.
Oh, it changed to Murd.
Well, they're picking their heroes right now, making sure everybody's ready to go.
Look at those skins.
You can tell these guys play for a bit, but I'm not swapping over from the draft quite yet, just until we get into game.
I mean, I can see what you guys can.
Ooh, you're so special, Savvy. You're so special.
Ready? Make sure you bet. So you guys still have 3.5 minutes.
Get those bets.
So you should have enough BJs now.
Yeah. Come on, let's load in and get this game going. I should go bet.
You have a lot of BJs.
I have a lot of BJs. I just sit at home collecting BJs. God, that sounds so dirty.
We're glossing over that one.
Nope. You want to so bad.
Thought about it, but I'm like, nope. Man, do you hit start? I don't know. Do we?
Yeah. There we go.
Way to go, Mon.
Oh no, not me. I thought they said did not do you. Okay.
Boop,
boom, 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 boom. So as we load into this, so on the blue side we have Brian Neal as Sylvanas, Pad O as Johanna, Bootsy on Lunara, Odin X on Jaina, and Parnold Almer, which I know Savvy's gonna love, on Rhaegar.
Yes, and on the red team we have Colonel Rowe with Thrall, Jurger on Jarga, Sagara. Jeez, you gave me, look at these names. Kuna Macau on Vala, Ryan 175 on Lily, and Doom Monkey on Murden.
And if we butcher any of those names, guys, definitely throw it. Let us know. We want to hear.
What are you doing to me?
Hating you. Hating you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's most definitely going to be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to have a nice fight?
a nice fight. I don't know if it's gonna be nice. I want gritty. I just want bloodbath. I want it everywhere.
Well, we are on tune with the spider.
In 10 seconds.
Yeah.
No below the belt. That's what we
No.
want to see too.
I want tons below the belt.
Yeah, Savvy just wants to see Zagara punched into the JJ.
Most definitely. No, bring a belt. All right, so it looks like we've got a. Well, Sylvanas is up top. Everybody else is kind of middle, just kind of
Yeah.
putzing. They threw a vision in there, which is nice. Get a little view skis.
Yeah.
Zagara's putting down her creep, which always helps.
Yeah, that's great. And I like how she's offensively placing creep. But great job by Lunara to just clean it out there. Right?
First little strikes. Murden's poking a little bit. And he's doing what he needs to do. He's getting hit in the face. Way to go, Murden.
Yeah.
So we have Sylvanas and Sylvanas top getting met by Thrall and Zagara
Yeah.
down below, just doing whatever she wants. It looks like Rengar, Lunara, and Jaina is coming down for a little bit of a pushback.
Yeah, so it looks like what we're seeing here is going to be a bit of a roving gank squad on the blue side. So just going to swap between lanes, picking up those gems. Red's also doing the same kind of between top and mid, which is a really smart way to do it. You don't necessarily have to hold all on this map.
Most definitely. But what they are doing is making the job really difficult for them. Move the camera around. Oh, she gets away.
Yeah, it can.
But they pushed her back.
If your opponents are doing this, guys, you've got to play very safely. This will be fun, though. What's going to happen here as this tank squad moves in? And Vala's getting very low, and Dank Shower gets first blood on Vala.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's, that first kill can be important.
Well, it gives you a little bit of an XP lead. You can see they picked up 3 first, and they might pick up a Thrall pick-off, too.
There goes Thrall. And Murden seems like he knows that he's got the escape, and he gets out at the last minute. Murden's doing what he needs to do. They're a little bit on the back foot. Just under half a level lead.
Which will be good, because they'll pick up their 4s first.
Yeah, exactly. And, if you get talents before the other team, you're doing something right.
Lunara in mid is doing a great job of just staying out of range of Murden and just throwing back those shots to get the DOT.
Will they get him? No. And they run away. Vala comes down to help a little bit. Push everyone back just to keep things all fair.
Yeah. We're getting some turn in on a good 20 turn in here on the bottom for the Dank shot. Dank Broken Shower Society.
Yeah, exactly. And we have Johanna coming in, seeing if she can grab Murden. Thrall. I knew it.
It's a darn skins. But we've got ProtoMen pushing up top, trying to push Sylvanas back a little bit. You can see she's getting some good damage onto these towers up top, so they got to be careful of that. But Zagara gets picked up bottom.
Johanna pulls her in, and there's so much damage there. And she doesn't have creep. It's really tough for her to, get away at that point. So it seems like blue is the Protoss. No.
Yeah.
Dank, Broken Society, Shower. That's the one.
That's the one.
They're taking the advantages when they come.
Yeah.
Sylvanas seems to be holding off 4 of them, which is...
Well, all she has to do is play safe, right?
Yeah.
She's got the escapes, which help quite a bit.
A little bit of a team fight here, nothing too major. Nobody's really jumping too deep. Murden, he's taking some damage. Lily should help out there. Zagara coming in for a help. Johanna trying to pull back.
Yeah.
Just miss.
I like the attempted flank by Zagara there, but just the fact that she's not quite on a Li Ming or Kalthus level to get the advantage from a flank like that and just burst somebody out.
Doesn't have the damage. A little bit of time.
Yeah.
And the Broken Shower Society loses
Rengar.
So
great pick off there to try to even out the levels here.
There's still maybe about a quarter behind level lead, the ProtoMen from the Dank Broken Shower Society. Holy names.
Zagara's doing a nice job getting her push on down here, but
she's doing what she needs to do. Yeah, it seems like there's big team fights in the middle, and the 2 specialists are just doing what they need to do on opposite ends of the map, really.
Which is good, because Zagara was getting pestered quite a bit early on, with especially that nice kill earlier.
And it does look like the Dank Broken's Shower Society has the gem lead at the moment. Johanna's trying to turn in. They're trying to keep everyone ProtoMen busy in the middle here, so she can get those running. And they're only 3 away, so 1 turn, 3 gems, and they can get the Spider Queen. Which is the first level spider, the first Spider Queen a huge advantage, Ben, by any means?
The first ones aren't super powerful, but positionally, it's great to get them down. It helps push your lanes out. You're likely going to get out at least the towers down. So here we've got the blue web weavers coming out.
Yep, it looks like they got it. They did a good job at positionally keeping them out, keeping the ProtoMen out so that they could get the turn in. And who knows, it might give them that a little bit more of an advantage.
Yeah. While we're waiting for these to spawn, Savvy, anything interesting going on in chat?
No, nothing at all. Everyone's hello. I say hello back. And welcome the web weavers, everybody in chat.
Yeah. Dank is doing a good job pushing on the bottom against Zagara. I like Sylvanas staying top, trying to keep this web weaver and pester, but they were able to take it down very quickly.
There's a lot of damage going out there, right? So it's, you know, but at the same time, Zagara hasn't really been able to do a whole lot, and they lost the keep.
Yeah. Which is, unless you've got a couple guys down there, they're not going to defend against that.
Exactly. So
I like trying to push this in the mid lane.
They've got the time to do it now, right? So you might as well try. Johanna going in definitely deep with a large health pool.
Oh, nice pick off with the Ring of Frost, or the Frost. Oh, I don't even know the name of the talent.
Jaina did it. That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
So yeah, beautiful. They lost another keep. ProtoMen definitely on the back foot here. They're down about a level and a half now. They gotta stop this before it gets snowballing.
Yeah.
So,
And
go ahead.
Dank's almost got enough for another turn in, so if they just soak lanes nicely for a little bit here, men do have enough gems for a turn in, but it might be tough for them to get out there and actually find some holding down. I like the Bruisers pickup. You can see both sides are going for it right now. Arnold Omar soloing it with the help of Johanna on the way.
Yeah, the ProtoMen definitely have to watch themselves. They don't really want to get into a team fight right now.
No.
Just because those level 10 abilities are gonna do some damage if you don't have yours.
Exactly. I like the check on the boss there. They didn't really have any vision on any of the Dank's players. So just peek up there and make sure that they're not doing something greedy at 7 minutes in.
And now, Ben, as a average Zagara player, how is she doing with the creep?
The bottom lane is not looking bad creep-wise right now, but it's not... It's going to be hard for her to get lots of creep out because of the fact the abilities that Dank have on their team. Rengar's Lightning Shield, Jaina, the Nature's Culling from Lunara, all of them are very easy to pick off the creep tumors as long as you have a rough idea of where they are.
Yeah. Blue, Dank is definitely pushing the ProtoMen back. It's a 3-4 fight, and
Got tens.
Zagara with the grab.
Yeah. And that was basically, as soon as Zagara had that, she was pushing it out to hopefully push them back.
Yeah.
Oh, Arnold Ulmer.
Oh, he gets out,
that
and
Ring of Frost.
Beautiful play by Jaina.
Fala, Muradin, and Lily all dead on that. So very well placed Ring of Frost there by OKX.
You know, their lead is staying at a level and a half.
Yeah.
And the
Good pick up
ProtoMen
on Johanna.
gets Johanna.
Yeah, that Sundering by throw was a good start for that. Just isolated her a little bit and allowed him and Zagara to pick them off.
Mind you, they didn't capitalize on the gems sitting up there,
Nope.
which is tough.
That's going to be a death for Zagara with a beautiful mind control there by Sylvanas. Brian Neal, nice job.
Thank you, Brian Neal.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we have a turn-in. We totally missed it. The Queens are out there doing what they need to do, and that's going to keep the ProtoMen busy, for sure.
Top keep is definitely down.
Yeah, that's definitely down. Bottom is, nobody's contesting it, so it's just going to town doing what it needs to do. Looks like a bit of a team fight here, pushing the Dank Shower Society. Dank broken. Shower Society.
Yeah.
Vala, will she get it?
Yeah.
Johanna grabbed Vala.
Johanna was able to pick off Vala with the condemn.
Yeah, and the DOT. Oh, Murden is gone.
Yeah.
My poor Murden.
It hurts to watch him die so much, doesn't it?
I miss you so much.
Yeah.
And Tower Society is just going down on these towers. Nobody's even touched the bottom queen. Leave
Yeah,
these
well,
heavy-
it's taking quite a bit of damage getting there, so you can kind of leave it. But it's smart of Lily to come down and clean that up. But up top, it's going to be a free wall for them.
Yeah, it's, I mean, Dank is definitely just gone to town. They've got, whoa, what is it, 2.5, 3 level lead? Something like that.
Mind control pulling Vala out there. Nice
Vala.
stasis to isolate 2 of them.
Very
but-
good defensive one,
Yeah.
but it wasn't enough by any
No.
means.
It'll
But-
force them to pull out,
Yeah,
but
ladies.
you can't.
I mean, Dank has to head back now. Just, saddle up. They still have 37 gems, so they might as well.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going for a turn-in, which is ideal, right? You don't
Yeah.
want to lose those.
Get him in while you can. That'll already put them halfway to the next turn-in. And the next turn-in will likely seal some keeps for them.
Yeah, the ProtoMen definitely have to do something. They've, their level lead. They haven't had any time to soak
Yeah.
lanes. Like they're trying for a turn-in.
Yeah, which is what they're like, okay, we need to do something. Let's do the turn-in. They had enough on Thrall. So this will force Dank a little bit on the back foot.
Which is good. That's what ProtoMen definitely needed to happen. Otherwise, this could have been a very quick match. But other than that, are any of the builds looking ultimately crazy to you, Ben? Do we know?
What the?
Hello, ladies.
Sorry.
Little nice and close.
Yeah.
Keep in mind,
Fat
this
fingers.
is our first cast. Be generous.
So looking at the builds here, nothing's looking too out of the ordinary. Lots of Blizzard stuff. Ooh, nice.
Burden and Thrall, good day.
A very nice Ring of Frost again on Jaina. Mind control to isolate Zagara again. Very well-placed ultimates on the side of Dank Society, Shower Society.
It's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah. All of the ultimate pickups all look very standard. There's nothing.
I mean, Dank just seems to be clearing everything that they need to clear. And it doesn't seem like... I mean, the Queens had nothing to do. Mind you, they did have to start farther back because they did have a lot of... they had a lot of lane presence pushed out.
So the nice thing with this is it does give them a bit more lane presence out by the turn-ins. So they're not as much 16 difference here. This is huge, right?
Yeah,
There's already a talent lead for Dank.
Yeah, 3 levels.
Yeah.
It's borderline snowballing by not able to be caught up. I hate to say it, I'm not calling ProtoMen out by any means, but 3 levels, that's a big lead.
Yeah.
So it will be interesting to see if they can do anything to turn it around. They got the bruisers, which is good. Got some downtime, pick up the objectives. ProtoMen are just going to town, and the Dank Broken Shower Society. Holy crap, he's got another queen.
DBSS.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm calling him Dank from now on.
Yeah. So they look like they're going to go in for keep, but ProtoMen are wrapping back to try to delay them. So we could see a good team fight here.
Yeah, everybody's up, but once again, that 3-level lead and that Frost is just... There goes Zagara, and almost lost Lily.
Vala's down again, Thrall's down, Murden
He's done.
done.
So
Lily's
Lily,
gonna run away.
good luck, Lily.
Defend
You little
Lily.
Panda, you.
Top
Do your
keep
best.
is going down to the end bottom keep, especially with the Sea Giants in there as well. The nice thing, we're only 14 minutes in, so the death timers are still very low, but Dank is going in for core to see what they can do.
I mean, it might be a little bit of a greedy play. There's a lot of gems there.
Yeah, it's a little premature, I would say.
Ladies.
I hope that they can back out and not die.
They're doing well, though.
Yeah.
They're definitely doing well.
32.
Lost Sylvanas. They lost Johanna.
Sylvanas, and Rhaegar. So Odin and Bootsy are going to need to get out of here, but they might not. Oh, nice juke of the Murden.
That was a lot of gems lost.
Yeah.
You know, they could taste it. They tasted it.
Yeah. But with the Siege Giants bottom,
will ProtoMen get
7. A little premature, Arnold.
there was a premature good game. I remember my first premature good game. Then I got a real
so
job.
Embarrassing. I'm a terrible person. Yes, you are.
Yeah, definitely report him.
Yeah.
That's
He doesn't.
brutal. Oh man, I mean they closed the level gap like a level, but 7%.
And this is a good level close. They now have the same talent abilities, so the next team fight will be a little bit more even. They want to take the team fight before Dank hits level 20. Once that happens, then they'll be really on the back foot. But they also have to be very aware of where Dank is on the map right now, because with their core so low, it's not going to take much to go in backdoor.
I mean, a strong start can knock it over.
Exactly.
No, ProtoMen. You don't want to lose those people.
Yeah.
They're part of your team. Oh,
Yeah.
bye, Vala. Bye, everyone.
Run, Sagara! You can stay alive, Sagara!
Get her. Well,
That is
That-
a GG, I would say. We've got
That is a
25 seconds until the first people are back up.
that is a most definite kick in the ProtoMen's groin.
Yes, and I love how just Odinex is just sitting there waiting for his team, and they're gonna go finish this.
Well, ProtoMen, fight another day.
Yeah.
That was absolutely phenomenal. Look at
Yeah.
this. Monferno even saying good game. What a
course.
good sport.
You gotta give him a good one. That was very entertaining to watch.
16:48. That's a pretty quick one right there, boys.
Yes, a very quick match. Do you have an MVP for that match?
Well, Murden, because he's my bro. No. Unfortunately, I can't say Murden. I mean, Jaina just dropped so many frost rings that were so deadly.
Yeah, I would. That is.
Odnex for sure in my books.
Yeah, that is. Was so fun to just watch you put those in the right spots.
Look at Lily. 0-0-0. What are you doing?
That must be some sort of glitch.
No, I'm calling it.
You're calling
Didn't do anything.
it Lily.
Who's your MVP, Ben?
Jaina, Odinex, you rocked it with those Ring of Frost.
You have the BJ&Co approval,
seal of
Odnex.
approval.